Stay tuned later for another performance by Rebecca Dawn. Now, Sasha Krioutchkova asks students past about their value of their BA, their Bachelor of Arts, that is.
After years of studying, networking, making friends, and in other ways engaging their university education, these students are graduating into alumni. But what's next for them, especially those who hold the ambiguous and broad Bachelor of Arts title? Amy Ehrman was one of the many who received their BA this summer. She's an exemplary student who volunteered, worked, did the co-op work placement, and the honors thesis in the span of her communications degree.
You have to have that curiosity inside of you. It's not going to just magically, create this amazing person just by doing a degree. You really need to be that type of person who actually wants to do something with it. Because I think sometimes 3/4 of people in the class are just there to get that slip of paper.
But Ehrman's action-based approach doesn't resonate with everyone. Ixchel Fernandez wound up in university because that's what her parents strongly suggested. Fernandez dropped out of her BA in her 4th year and has been in the workforce in many positions since. She now works at a restaurant and co-owns and co-runs a local videography company. She says her years at university were worth the discipline and breadth of knowledge she gained, but not enough to return.
I don't think I'll ever go back to the UC to complete this specific degree, but I might go to a technical school to maybe gain knowledge in other areas that could help me in my business ventures at this time.
Graduated or not, Fernandez and Ehrman represent the kind of engagement with a diversity of occupations that the Office of Leadership and Student Engagement admires. Alicia Bray works there as the first-year student experience coordinator and is heading the Getting Involved video project.
Your career doesn't have to be, and maybe shouldn't just be one thing, that it should be lots of things, that it should be a culmination of volunteer work too, and that you can get different values from all those experiences, and that you don't necessarily have to pick the one thing and go for it.
Picking one thing and going for it is exactly what Adam Drew did, however. He's a Crown prosecutor in Calgary, and for him, the BA was a stepping stone.
By itself, it didn't seem to have a lot of potential. There aren't a lot of jobs out there where people are looking for a BA in political science.
Still, Drew was thankful to have had those years to learn about things that he found interesting, and Ehrman echoes the sentiment.
I think if you're really, have a really big passion for something, you'll end up going back to it anyways, and you shouldn't give that up. You shouldn't kind of say, I'm going to sell out and do something I don't like.
Ehrman, Drew, Fernandez, and Bray all cited personal growth throughout their time at university. Despite the different paths they've taken, none of them expressed a desire to change their academic past. For NUTV, this is Sasha Krioutchkova.